Hi everyone, welcome back. When we hire an employee, should we look primarily for skill or should we look for the will factor? Of course, it will be great if we can get both in all employees, but we know that is not possible. So what can we compromise on? Skill or will? This has been an age-old debate, and today we are going to take a crack at this. Let's dive into it. Human skills are always changing and evolving, from the skill demand of lifting heavy loads to knowing how to use loader cranes, from knowing computers to knowing programming, from knowing networks to knowing cloud network, and now we are in the AI and machine learning age, learning data science and automation. Skills are always changing, since that is an external factor and deals with your conscious thinking mind. So it is trainable and acquired talent. Will and attitude, however, is an internal factor, which does not change track frequently. Your will and attitude has been under construction since your birth. Factors like gene, parenting, schooling, upbringing, friends, social status, environmental circumstances, all of these have kept on influencing and building your attitude slowly, and it continues throughout your lifetime. A person's behavior and attitude primarily develops throughout his first 20 to 25 years of life experience. It is primarily a deal of your subconscious mind. This deal is very messy, tangled with emotions and memory, which takes a much longer time to change direction. It is much easier to hire someone with good attitude and then provide him all the training he requires to be successful, versus to hire someone with wrong attitude and then try to change him. I have seen managers and leaders fall in the skill and certification trap so often, and then suffer throughout the year with wrong hires. No warning letter, no performance improvement plan, no nothing can change someone's attitude in a short span of time. On top of that, a person of bad attitude can spoil the harmony of the team and take away your peace of mind. Will factor always should be number one on your priority list. Today, let me present to you a great real-life example, which will help you further to understand the importance of will factor. Indian Marine Commando Force, popularly known as MARCOS, ranks among the top 3 special forces unit in the world after US Navy SEALs and SAS UK. They have been engaged in many successful operations. Some of them includes operations during Kargil War, UN operation in Somalia, Operation Rakshak in Srinagar, and so on. In recent times, MARCOS have earned quite a reputation due to their heroic efforts in the Indian Ocean, rescuing people from the deadly Somalian pirates. Each MARCOS is a high-value asset for India, but do you know how these superheroes get selected? MARCOS selection process is considered to be one of the toughest in the world. They have an attrition rate of 95% during selection process, which means only 5% of the applicants make it through, and note that all the applicants must be first part of Indian Navy, so it is clear that the 5% who get selected are the best of the best in the world. It takes 2 to 3 years to train MARCOS. The training is so intense and long that the strongest and fittest of the soldiers gives up midway. The people who finally makes it, of course, are very fit and strong, but what separates them from the rest is their unshakable willpower to not give up and reach the last phase of the training. Will can surpass any deficit in skill. If you research about the elite forces around the world, whether it's SAS or Navy SEALs or IDF, you will get to hear the same stories. I will take a leave now, but if you want to keep watching, let us lead, then I will recommend to watch this video next. See you there.